What's going on YouTube? This is Rodney with Jaeger EDC. I wanted to carry in the pocket what I modded yesterday. The Twosun TS80 Jaeger in G10. That was a jade, and it has been dyed by a buddy of mine, Berg knife, that I got this knife from in a trade, to black. Very nicely done. Great knife. It's a Vitesse design. You can see where I modded and put the deep carry pocket clip, which works well. It is sort of a large clip, but I really like the way it works in and out of pocket, and it just really disappears totally into the pocket. Real easy to pull out of the pocket. Nice spring retention. Sort of a flow through design with a G10 backspacer. You can see I got cut. Not on this knife, on another knife I was playing with just a few minutes ago. Has the modified thumb studs that he put on there. I believe he got those from AliExpress is what he told me. Blade centering is right down the middle on this knife. Flies open. This is a pinned knife that rotates inside of a track in the titanium version, but in this version it rotates on the liners. The ergos on this knife, it just naturally falls into hand. Just a great design. Flat grind tanto with a nice wedge along the top. Nice beefy edge all the way down. Again, this is the Twosun TS80. Drop shut. It's the Vitesse is the maker, the designer. And this thing is running on bearings, and it's just drop shut. Listen to that. The action is just superb. Has a lanyard option if you deem it necessary to put a lanyard on it. I love lanyards, but for some reason a lot of my knives don't have lanyards. It's sort of weird. I hadn't gotten around to making them yet, but I just love the action on this. I have the couple variations. I have the regular titanium in D2, and I have the anodized green titanium in M390 also, and I have the jade version also, the natural G10. So I have 4 of these. So you can tell that I like it. I really like these thumb studs. I'm going to have to get those and put them on some other knives. Lockup, we're looking at pretty much 35, maybe 40% lockup. That's what I have for today's carry. For a length closed, we're looking at roughly 4 and about 5/8. Cutting edge, we're looking at about 3 and just over, maybe about 5/16, and a blade length of about 3 and 5/8. Open length total overall, we're looking at about 8 1/4. This is sort of a thick frame knife, sort of like almost all of their G10 models. 676 thousandths. A blade stock of 154. And on this flat grind behind the edge, we're coming in, if I can get it to catch, at about 20 thou. Now if you go completely behind the edge, we're at 36. Super sharp, factory sharp razor. Just that action is just superb. I can't get over it on a liner lock knife with an action like that. I mean, come on. Come on now. A liner lock with action of a high end. It's running on bearings, single row, KVT bearings, ceramic bearings. For a weight, we're looking at sort of heavy. I'm guessing it's over 4 ounces, probably more like 5.5. Yep, 5.4 ounces. And 153.2 grams. So it's got some heft to it. No problem there for me. I don't mind a heavier knife. But that's today's carry. On today's date is the 20th, I believe. It's a Wednesday in 2020. Again, the ergos on this, it just melds into the hand. It is great. Feels awesome. Nice big beefy blade. I believe you could pierce a car door with this thing if you wanted to. The thumb stud is somewhat out of the cutting path. Nicely contoured G10 scales. In the G10 backspacer. It's nice and open. Blade ratio is pretty much using the entire handle, entire frame. For a grip length, we're looking at a good 3 3/4 of grip. And even though it is sort of a larger knife and that clip is sort of large and sticking out there, you know, it's almost a little obtrusive, I have no issues with it in hand. It feels great. Really, really nice knife. So that's it for today. The Twosun TS80 Jaeger by Vitesse Design. Hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Leave a comment in the comment section. If you're not a subscriber yet, I invite you to subscribe and turn notifications on. I do a video every day of a daily carry, and even though I have a lot of Twosuns, I have a lot of other knives too. And I'm trying to, besides the inventory I have, I am building inventory from time to time of different knives. So, thank you so much. Y'all be blessed. God bless. And remember, keep that edge right. This is Rodney with Jaeger EDC. Bye now.